In this video, I'm going to show you how to take an average of your data using Google Sheets, which is something that you're going to be doing a few times if you're using method 2 for data collection, which is where you have about 4 to 5 different values of your independent variable, and you do 4 to 5 trials for each one, and then take an average of that. So this is pretty easy to do if you just use Google Sheets. You can decide to do it by hand if you want, but I'm going to show you a method that should be pretty helpful for most of you. So we're going to start with our first table here, which has 5 different trials where I used a sphere as my pendulum bob and calculated the period of motion by using a timer. So we're going to start with that. So in this row here where I've left a space for the average, I'm going to type a very specific formula, and you need to be paying very close attention because the exact details are very important. I'm going to hit the equals sign and then type the word average and then hit the open parentheses, and then I can just highlight all the values that I want to go into my average and then hit close parentheses and enter. And then you can see that my average is right there, and it just automatically calculated it for me. Now it's even easier to take this and put it into the other tables to calculate averages because you just have to copy and paste. So I'm going to copy this cell by hitting Control C, the cell where I calculate my first average. Then I'm going to go down to the average row in the next table and then hit Control V to paste. And you can see that my new average is there, and it is a different number than the old one because now in this box it's calculating it for the second table just because I copied and pasted. So I'm going to do the same thing, Control V to paste for this table, and then Control V again to paste for that one, and now I have all my averages. So using that, I can create a new table of just the averages, which I can use to create my graph. And hopefully this was helpful to show you how you can calculate an average using Google Sheets and set yourself up to have all of your averages collected so you can graph your data.